So
I don't think weapons really ever change in this meta. I mean, we see Sen with the sniper, and they unfortunately went out in first round. And the match has actually just started. We're going to see a Doxy pushing in first on the LMG, taking out one. We're going to see 42 taken out by a Doxy, and Gangu going to get the final pick of the fight. Going to win it for Dusk.
2 for 4 in favor of Dusk. Doxy being the only one to get kills there, unfortunately. We see one player in the offsite playing. Ooh, Nezloe from Hut gets 2. Gangu will get a 3rd. Roadman getting the only kill for green so far, and I think he's just gonna... No, he will go down. Kavoka is at ramp now, finally, though. He'll get 2. Magic Tool gets in. Doxy follows suit as well.
Nezloe,
but Nezloe cleaning up on the low HP.
Doesn't spot
out. Oh
my
god, look at that.
Getting the pick, though. Magic Tool in Hut, takes out one. Will we find the second on Coca? He will. 42, last one on point. Nezloe actually put into Hut. Coca, or Kavoka, going to be fighting against him, wins the fight, and his team will be able to regroup with him. 7 seconds remaining. Looks like green is just going to kind of soak this point out as a Doxy plays aggressive, actually gets caught out for it. And that's a bit unfortunate, as they're going to need to wait for a regroup now.
Green on the first point. They actually technically had a player on the site more often than Dusk did on the first point, but it was only one pretty much the entire time because Dusk just kept sending people in and getting them killed, and it actually let them take the lead at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, and this seems to be most modern teams' problems, where they play so aggressive, they're not putting enough time onto the point. Like, we saw from Misfits playing against Omen, they definitely had the frag game. They had the frag game, they just didn't have the point game.
42 caught between 2 players, very difficult for him to get out of that. Roadman will be taking him out. Gangu gets in, lands a lot of shots onto a couple players. He'll get Roadman and Magic Tool. Leaves 42 to respawn with him and Coca to come follow suit. Nezloe runs up ramp, nice spray down from him. Kavoka will get 1. Gangu getting another, and another from Gangu as well. Nezloe backing up the last kill to keep sight in favor of Dusk.
And going into Aztec, we are going to see Dusk up by about double the score, although green has taken the point first. We are going to see Gangu on the 5 kill streak before he gets taken out by Magic, and Doxy just spinning around these poles. We'll find 1 kill, but we'll get traded out by Coca. Kavoka taken out by 42, and Magic, last one alive, gets taken out by Nezloe. As we see this point settle down, we will see Omen, I think, take it here. Actually, oh, might actually see green. A lot of flipping here. It took about 30 seconds for teams to get situated, but green has finally taken the point.
42 gets in, soaks up a lot. Coca will get 1. Magic Tool getting a nice 2-piece on the defense, but Gangu and Nezloe, they're going to be able to clean up the final couple kills. And the respawners from Dusk are a lot closer as well. It's going to give them the advantage here. Nice, yep, 4 kills in a row.
Nice peek into mid, as we're going to see, looks like green are just going to opt to just go for pit already. And as we see Dusk just playing on the point, soaking up as much as they can. Just taking maybe 1 or 2 seconds off to start rotating, but still playing enough to get the extra points that they need.
Nezloe, patient play, plays very slowly, gets the last couple kills on the hurt players as the rest of his team follows into the site, and that is going to earn him a respawn right on site as well. Gangu does only get 1 from the lurk by tree, unfortunately not able to get too much out of it, and the rest of green will retake it pretty swiftly. But now 42, he's in, he's got a lot of speed.
Zooming around that blue tarp around tree, picking up the final kill for Dusk as they are now up by 600.
Dusk are building a nice lead. They're proving that the map is no problem for them right now. Coca playing the off angle this time by tree will get a lot of damage out, but no kills. But Nezloe, he'll get the kills himself, along with 42 getting some before he died there. 5 seconds left to go, and I think, yep, green are all going to make an early rotate. 800 points behind now. 8 minutes left to go. They've got 3 stacked on site, with a 4th getting picked off a little bit early, unfortunately.
Yeah, Magic Tool's good, and Magic Tool's good trade there. Had forced 42 to spawn all the way back on pit while he got to spawn with his team. Adoxy, though, going to be the last one taken out by Nezloe, and Dusk still retaking this point, even with some good planning from green. Like, they have the right plan, and they're pulling it out correctly. They're just not pulling the point into their favor by the end of it.
Just a matter of execution at this point. They've got the idea, they just need to get it done. Magic Tool getting some peeks onto Nezloe, who's hiding in Hut, not able to land damage, but Roadman will get him instead. Kavoka, nice revolver shot, will go down to 42. 42 did a lot of damage there before going down, but Roadman gets the regen. His team will respawn to support him. 8 seconds left to go, and I think Gengu is just going to try and look to get some distraction picks before they rotate to the next site. And you saw 42. He thought we were going in, and he was like, "Oh wait, we're going to the next one." Immediately 180'd with all that speed, ran right back out.
Yeah, and looking at the chat, some people, or one person specifically, saying that their predictions were wrong, and I would say that some of the predictions from this tournament have definitely gone in the favor that we would not expect right now. For example, I don't think everybody thought Omen would beat Misfits. I think most people thought it would be a Green versus Misfits final, and it's Green versus Omen.
Yeah, there's been a couple upsets this tournament. It's been an interesting one for sure. And right now, we're kind of seeing an upset. Most people, I think, were predicting Green to win, but Dusk, they're in the lead right now. And Gengu, nice two-piece, a 3. Will he get a 4th?
He will get a 4th. Oh no, Nezloe trading it out. Gengu,
but
he's gonna get the 4th onto Kadoka. Yeah, he gets another 2.
Gengu
Man
just
is
does
steamrolling.
not care.
Yeah, he's just steamrolling Green right now. Up by 1,000 is Dusk. Yeah, as I said, I don't even think people consider Dusk to be a finals contender. Of course, they still are that dominant Omen team that we all fear, but still, I don't think people would have expected Misfits to take it against them. We see Magic Tool holding on right now, taking out Coco. Roadman last one alive against Gengu, playing around the pole, but not going to prove successful.
Kavoka behind Coco, but Coco knows, turns around, does a lot of damage, but the revolver will win it. Magic Tool on 1 HP, needs his team to come help him. Kavoka is regenning, and Magic Tool is starting to regen as well. Gengu peeks from the skylight, drops in, running towards Kavoka, knows he's by himself, his teammate's there to help. Nice shots by Gengu, he will get it. The rest of his team is going to follow in though. Kavoka's team does not manage to get sight in favor of them though. 42 clutching it out, very little health, going to regen in the corner, buy some time. Good picks from Roadman though, good semi-auto spam.
42
from the corner.
Yeah, I was going to say the off angle proving successful for a while. Dusk going to still be up by 1,000 points as we head over to Pit, and they're going to hold Pit.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be happy to give that one up. 5 seconds is no big deal for them to have a good early rotate. 42 playing off of sight though, very strange for the LMG to do. The Doxy did not heal up before he pushed in though, which means Gengu's gonna one-tap him right out of there. And Coca from the tree angle, nobody was looking for him and picked up a nice 2-piece to end it.
And if you look at the difference of scoreline right now, 42 at about 3,800 points right now, and Doxy 1,000 lower than that, just showing the value of the LMG for Omen right now.
Yeah, the LMG, most valuable weapon in the game no matter what, and they are making it work on Dusk right now. Doing a lot of work as 42. Pretty high up on the scoreboard considering LMG isn't really one to get that much score
has
most
brought it
games.
back. They're within 500 now, however I do think Omen are going to bring this back. Yep, 3 players low for them, but Green is going to be taken down, 600-point difference. It is going to continue to, that score line is going to continue to rise. Magic Tool going to try that trade strategy again. Might want to back out here, doesn't want to get taken out by one of the members. Gengu's going to try and chase him down. Gets one shot off, but isn't going to land. I'm going to see 4th point open up here.
Kavoka gets a nice early pick from the pushers, but Gengu and 42, they get in very quickly, and 42 still alive. 3K for him. Very well done, but the green respawners are much closer than the Dusk ones are. Coca will get 2, that's a good distraction, but again, the respawns for green, so in favor of them. 42, very quick, very fast. Gengu gets a lot of damage out as well as 42.
Gengu the double kill onto Magic Tool and the Doxy, and 42 getting the pick onto Roadman. We're going to see Kavoka opening it up, but Nezloe, they're in hut to take them out. Double kill for him. Might be getting triple, does get the triple kill, just playing in hut, unstoppable. Kavoka going to be pushing out a 42, gets 1 pick, but Coca will be there. Coca taking out Kavoka.
Yeah, it's always a tongue twister trying to read those 2 names at the same time. It's a little rough.
If they were on the same team, I don't think I'd be able to
it would be a
cast.
nightmare at that point. Ooh, Nezloe, Coca getting a lot of damage out right now. Nezloe getting 2, brings the Doxy to 1. He's got the Deagle out. Is he going to get a Doxy as well? He will. That's 3K for Nezloe all by himself. Gets his team right on the site. Dusk now at full control. Kavoka's going to get in and get 1. Roadman will get the other. 42 takes out 2 before finally going down.
Yeah, Green down by 700 right now. They do have control of the point, but that is most likely
looks like that's about to change.
Oh,
yeah, 42 soaks up a lot of damage.
Kavoka will win the fight, but he's going to push into Gungu and get taken out. Nezloe taken out by a Doxy. 42 on the LMG, just pushing in onto a Doxy. Doxy didn't really expect it. This is a lot of flip-flop. We have not seen any team settle on this point. Just instant flipping. No time to regen health. You just gotta rush back. Magic's gonna push on, get one. He's gonna be the 1v1 against 42. 42's gonna win it here. Gengu pushing in. Kavoka's gonna probably catch him out. Takes out one. 42 gonna be taken low, but not taken out. As we will see Dusk with the 1,000 point plus, 700 point lead. Almost thought it was 1,000.
That whole last point was just kind of one of those deathmatch points where everybody's just kind of killing each other, 1-for-1 trades until eventually one team gets the better spawns. But I don't think that we even got to that point. I think that was just a deathmatch point through and through. Nobody really held that for very
and
long.
one thing, if you did notice this, you noticed that Green never actually stayed on the point. They always just rotated off, predicting where they would spawn. While we saw 42 just soaking up as many points as he could, and we see that lead still showing for Dusk.
Yeah, they're up by 700, almost 800 now, and they've got a strong hold. But Roadman and Adoxy, they got some good spawns. They're ready to push. Roadman gets in, does a lot of damage. 42,
getting two of them. This man is cracked.
That looked
he just cannot be stopped
impossible.
right now. Two
And
members
he
of them are
does it.
regenerating right now, and Kavoka taken out instantly by Nezloe. Roadman gonna go in from Skywlight, gets one. Does not get caught out, but we are going to be rotating to final point. Dusk up by 1,000. We're going to need to see an insane comeback here. Dusk will be the victors of week 3. Currently
Green
opening
need to
up is
hold
Green.
this,
However, 3
or-
players low, and
yeah.
this is going to be most likely retake. Nezloe last one. Magic actually going to win it though. One teammate will respawn. 42 going to push in and will actually take him. Doxy gets 42. Gengu 1 HP. Kavoka takes out one, but Koka going to be there as well. 30 seconds remaining here is Green down by 600. They need to win this right now.
Yeah, Green need to get on point now or it's over. This is the final push opportunity for them.
I do not think it's going to happen. Oh, Roadman actually going to win though.
Roadman.
Although, unfortunate though, the spawns
Oh,
came in
the
a far away.
spawns.
That's going to be a GG.
That is unfortunate.
Congratulations to Dusk. They are going to
take.
take week 3. GG's to both teams here. Magic Tool gonna put in a last-ditch effort. That's not gonna help them though. Dusk winning it by 1,000 points. Dominant performance from them. They were the only team to
absolutely popped off that game.
Yes,
I
Gengu
think he had like
definitely
5
put it on.
3Ks.
Adoxy actually getting a 3K near the end there though, but GG's. I'm gonna see Gengu. Actually, Nezloe even popped more. 54. Gengu definitely showing off his revolver prowess near the end of that match. Only 3 kills off of Nezloe. That's gonna be a GG's. $600 will go to the Dusk squad. 300 going to Green.
Very